Welcome back to part two of drawing Frankenstein. Sorry, we had to cut it short yesterday, but we will finish this up today because I want to get it finished and I want to go to bed right now. So, first things first, I just want to take care of these blacks because they're bugging me. I don't know why I tried filling in that space with this pen. It's pretty stupid. I think I intended that to be black. Same thing, I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. So I'm looking at different pictures of him with some of the swords that he has, and it's like not consistent with the design, and that's good. I like that. So I'm not really taking from one design here. What are you doing? Get away from there. Go, 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 go. Get. Those aren't for you. What's up, Rising? You want to come in? Or are you going to bed? All right. Copy, and we're going to Twitter or Facebook? I think it's Twitter. I'll turn the music off. Hello.
Oi, 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 oi.
Are you just wrapping up your day?
No, I've just been like literally just no, I'd like to say trolling on the internet, but not really. I've just been like watching stupid AMVs, jumping in and out of Discords. But yeah, I did go out earlier today, but that was like shit, like 9 hours ago now. So I don't think that really counts.
Probably not.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so. But yeah, just saying you were live, and I'm like, what the fuck? P-Boom's live. I'm like, oh my god, I know that guy.
There's a video. I don't know. You don't have Instagram, do you?
I do have Instagram. I just don't use it. I know I have an account out there somewhere. I just don't remember what email address it's attached to, so I can't really be bothered trying to figure out where it is anymore. You know what I mean?
Yep. So there's something on there that I got to show you. I'm gonna say.
No, you could just like send that to me on Facebook. Like, I don't think you need an Instagram account to watch a video.
All right, let's see if I can do that real quick.
I mean, because yeah, I get TikTok videos sent to me, and I don't have to have a TikTok account to watch those. So I'd assume it'd be like the same sort of situation. Oh, sorry, I'm trying not to burp. Hold on, I'm gonna burp. I said I was gonna burp, and then it was a baby burp. I was so disappointed.
It was a baby burp.
It was just a baby. It was a little baby burp, you little baby burp.
All right, perfect. Copy link. All right,
Yeah, where you send it to me? Send it to me on Twitter or Facebook?
Facebook.
All right. Do I need audio?
Yes.
All right, hold on. All right, I'll mute myself for 1 second and I'll unmute my computer because otherwise there will be like a ringing echo sort of thing, and it's like worse than hearing people eat chips in your ear hole. Oh shit, that fucking dope as fuck. It was epic.
I thought you would like that.
Oh man, that's like one of the reasons like it took me so long to get into fucking Naruto, man. Like when there was like frogs and giant snakes and shit, and I'm like, how can I fucking really like get behind this shit? And then like I eventually got behind it. I'm like, all right, like when you like understand the bullshit behind it, you can, believe it. But like when you're like walking in and you're watching your younger brothers watching guys like on stepping on frogs and another guy's on top of a snake, and you're like, oh yeah, this is better than everything you watched growing up. I'm like fuck it is. Silverhawks would have kicked the fuck out of those ninjas. I don't think the Silverhawks would have kicked the fuck out of them now that I've watched it. But nonetheless, Razi believed it.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was great. So yeah, I thought you were gonna like do this at like 1 a.m. or some shit.
No, I did it. I did part one yesterday, and then I wrapped it up, and then I wanted to do it. I basically wanted to do it like right now, just to get it out of the way, and then go to bed, and
Oh, just to wrap it up.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for my viewers.
For your viewers, you know what?
Yeah.
And also, we'll share this out on Razi's Twitter. I mean, we'll probably just get fucking shitlord, troll lord, cunt suckers out there. But some of the people that follow me are pretty cool people, and you never know. I mean, one of them actually, like some people that I've been speaking to, even backed Crypto's fucking book.
Good.
So
I had somebody stop by in the chat the other day, and I think he unfollowed me off of all like social media platforms after that.
who?
I'll tell you off air.
Oh, well, I probably know which one you're talking about.
Maybe not. You definitely know of this person. It is
Wait,
what it
just
is.
Spencer? It better
No.
be just Spencer.
No.
No, I'm joking. I just say that because I love fucking around with just Spencer. It's by nature. Trust me, dude, I really wouldn't give a shit. I mean, as long as it doesn't, like, look, if you need to ever disavow me, fucking go ahead. I've always said that to people. More power to you to disavow me, because it's probably in your best interest to disavow people like Razi Lee.
Yeah.
I'll still always be your mate.
That's not gonna happen.
It'll just have to be behind the scenes, I guess.
That's not gonna happen. Anything I gotta say publicly to you, I can say it privately. or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, anything I've got to say to you publicly, I will say privately.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is the best political fucking statement I've ever heard in my entire life. Let's go, my ninja. Respect.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Dude, don't worry. The fact is that like this is why I don't sometimes don't want to talk to people that actually want to do things with their career. I mean, I love having Spencer on my channel as well because he's a great fucking cat. But in the end run, I don't know how it will look for him, because
Right.
I'm just a notorious fucking cunt. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey, Matt C's in there.
Yay, we
Says
got
Rosie,
somebody
catch
in here.
the link. What's up, Matt?
Welcome to my stream, Matt, where nothing happens, and most of them I just sit here and I talk to myself. Or I don't talk to myself
but
at
he's
all.
got his good friend Rosie Lee here.
But I appreciate the drop by.
The drop by? I will always drop by, motherfucker.
Well, I'm talking about anybody in the chat. Anybody that.
Yeah.
That swings by the chat and says hi. You're greatly appreciated.
You've always got to appreciate the chat, man. The chat is where it's at. One thing that I don't appreciate is when people start thinking that they get like a little bit like YouTube clout and then they stop paying attention to their chat. I'm like, no, you've always got to pay attention to the chat.
Or
even if it's someone.
Or when you start treating your chat like they're a bank account.
Oh yeah, or like a bank account. Yeah, send me a super chat and then I'll
read your comment. Yeah, that I don't understand. Like I don't really.
I don't respect that. I can respect people like sending those people money. Because that's how I used to do it for like when I used to send money to Ethan. In super chats back in the heyday. It was just because I was like, I loved watching his show, and it was only usually like $2, $5, $8 here and there. But then again, like I don't have that much fucking money, so I was sending him like basically a lot of my fucking meals. Now, did he ask me for that? No, but he gave me a bunch of fucking funny context entertainment to watch. But he never asked for it. The ones that ask to read super chats, yeah, go fuck yourself.
See, like I don't like what I like about the super chat. If I ever get that far or whatever, but I don't, like everybody's comment gets read. You might just like get, like with the super chat. I feel like you read those comments, and those are like the ones you go like a little bit deeper with if there's like a question or.
I know. Let me put it this way. It would depend. I mean, let's say like there's a random person that showed up to one of my streams and dropped $100 super chat. And I was like a little bit behind, like because me and like all the people like go on dribble fests and dribble about shit for numerous amount of like minutes, and then I catch up. I will read that super chat next only. I will read it first, but if someone like Jack Stafford or fucking Villeneuve, like people that actually have promoted my channel around fucking town, like in the communities, I don't care about how much money you want to send me. It doesn't really fucking matter to me. I'm like, I will focus more on the people that have done the work as opposed to, oh, you want to like get into my good graces because you threw $100 at me. I appreciate it, but at the same time, I'm like, you're not going to get any special treatment. You know, not in a mean way, but you know, do you understand like what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I appreciate the people that like are actually in the chat as opposed to the people that want to pay to get to know you, air quotations, bullshit. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I mean, but also I would never want to get monetized because I don't want to deal with that fucking shit. Because then next thing you know, I'm going to have like a miniature sketch therapy up my ass going, hey, Razzie. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? It's like, no. This was my plan all along. I would have been doing my stream like 3 years ago when I first started streaming with people that actually had talent as opposed to anything else. But they can't all be winners.
Sometimes they can be.
That's what they tell us. But you know what Kano told me? He's like, your beer's shit and you've run out of it. Does Frankenstein actually use a gun? I never knew that.
Yeah. He's got like a weird gun that has like a bat on the back. It's like it's I don't know, like a very steampunk looking gun. I don't like the gun. I've criticized it before. It's like I think it looks kind of stupid.
This is the DC version Frankenstein, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got a hero click of it, but he doesn't. He's got the sword, but he doesn't have the gun. Yeah.
They made a hero click of him?
Yeah, he's got at least 2. I don't have the newer version. I've got the older version. I mean, I don't have it on display anymore. It's bagged up somewhere because after I like took all down my comic shit, bagged it all up to replace with anime. But yeah, there's at least 2 hero clicks of Frankenstein. I'm surprised you're surprised about that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I was surprised when I found out about that, but then I found out like how many obscure characters have hero clicks. The only thing is, the more obscure the character is, the more expensive the fucking character is, and the harder it is to get it. Like that fucking Frankenstein. Like I don't have the newer version. I've got the older version, and that cost me.
Is the older one? Is that the one with the red glove? With the red gloves? And he's just
all I can remember, like he's got the thinner base. Like there's a thinner hero click base, and if it's a thin base, that's the one I've got.
Okay, and he's just standing there because the other one he's got like both hands above his head holding the sword.
Yeah, no, that's not the one I've got. Like the one I've got, like he's like holding it like kind of down to his side.
Yep.
Like, yeah. That's the one I've got, which I actually think looks better than the newer version. But even that version still cost me about like $30-something.
Jeez.
Yeah, and I don't even fucking know fuck all about fucking DC Frankenstein. But I was like, I need him because he's a part of the fucking Justice League Dark. And I'm like, I need him in my collection. Why do you need him in the collection, Razi? Because you're a fucking psycho. And you need to collect everything. I gotta collect them all. I'd be the worst Pokemon trainer ever.
You probably would.
I'd be like going around everywhere. I'd be like, bam, bam, bam. And I wouldn't even like ever get a gym card. You know, people were like there's a trainer out there. He's like the most talented trainer ever. But he never like contributes into the Pokemon leagues. And they're like, why? Because he spends all his money on fucking Pokeballs to collect them all. I'm like, I need every Pokemon. And he's like, he goes up into a cave, train, every year, praying that Mewtwo will be there. And Mewtwo never shows up. But one day, Mewtwo will show up in his fantasy. And I will catch him. And he will be my Pokemon. Mewtwo! Just like you, Frankenstein. You bastard. Did you watch that Pokemon movie?
The first one I saw.
No, I mean the live action one.
Oh no.
Dude, no, Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I want to. It
Yeah.
was like it was on my radar when I
Oh, dude, watch it. It's actually dope as fuck. I mean, I literally marked out because I didn't know Mewtwo was gonna be in it, and then when I see Mewtwo, I was like, "Oh my god!"
They show Mewtwo in the trailer.
Dude, yeah, I was like fucking 9 years old again. Like, I literally got like fucking like Back to the Future, like shot back to when I was a kid, and I'm like, holy fuck, that's motherfucking Mewtwo. And I'm like, oh my god, it is Mewtwo. Man, you gotta watch it, dude. That fucking movie is dope as shit. You know, just like Sonic. Like, I didn't believe Sonic was gonna be great. Like, all my brothers said, like, because they'd seen it. They went to the cinemas and seen it together. I was meant to go with them, but I didn't want to leave the cats, like, because I don't like leaving the house alone, you know, on the cats. I'm a freak, and they came back. They were like, "Yeah, Sonic was badass. Da da da. You really like it because even Cyclops was awesome in it." And I'm like, "Really, really?" And I watched it, and I'm like, I eventually watched. I didn't go to the cinemas, but I eventually got like a good download version of it on the Pirate Seas, and I was like, "Oh my god, this was dope." Did you watch Sonic?
I did not see Sonic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we know what you and fucking Nikki need to do this weekend. You need to watch Detective Pikachu and fucking Sonic.
We're both busy this weekend.
Oh, God damn it!
Maybe next weekend.
All right, watch it during the week.
Okay.
Trust me, like that's a nice movie. Like, there is no, like, it's not like over PC. There's no offensive thing to PC people. Like, it's a nice movie to like actually watch with, you know, people, especially like a couple. I wish I had a girlfriend so I could like lay in bed and just watch that with her. Almost wish I had a girlfriend. Say it like that. I don't, because then I'd wake up tomorrow and I'd be like, oh, fuck, what are you still doing here? But I'm a selfish cunt.
You are.
But I like the ideas of those sort of things. And yeah, no, I reckon, yeah, that'd be a great thing for you and the missus to watch. I mean, that's at least 2 movies. And I think at least they probably go for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours each. So that's about 5 hours. That's basically like, if you want to do a night in bed, that'd be a good night in bed, in my opinion, because you got Ryan Reynolds, and then you got Deadpool and Cyclops.
Party
hardy, ninja. No, I fucking dug those movies. Those are 2 movies I really did not expect, like, nothing from. Thought they were going to be absolute garbage.
Well, I like that like Sonic did well enough that they're gonna make another one.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was like a really fun fucking movie. Did you actually watch it or not?
No.
No. Yeah, you gotta watch it then. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it, man. It's fucking hilarious. It's literally fucking. Honestly, I would. Depends how you want to watch it. Like, Sonic's the better one out of Detective Pikachu. But if I wanted to like go like fall asleep on a high note, like an awesome note, I'd watch Detective Pikachu first. And that's still a great, fantastic fucking movie. But in comparison to Sonic, not so much. Maybe because Sonic just, I don't know, they've both got like sentimental feelings attached to it, you know.
Yeah.
Good thing you don't smoke weed, because like I remember I was like crying my ass out, and I'm like, fuck you, yeah. But yeah, I'd watch Pikachu first, then watch Sonic, or watch Sonic first if you want to fall asleep to the next movie. But don't fall asleep to Sonic, because Sonic is the better one.
No, I don't.
I
Fall
love
asleep to the movie.
Pikachu because I got Mewtwo. That's why I'm like arrogant and biased for that. Great fucking movies, though. Just like you fuck it up, my ninja.
Just like
Jesus
what?
fucking Christ. I said great fucking movies, just like you fuck it up, ninja.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, hold on, I gotta F5 this. Yeah, you did this. Oh wait, you. This is what you've done after the other pay. I was gonna say you did this in 39 minutes. I just remember you said earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
it's
wish I
fucking
could do it.
dope, man.
It's.
No, you're still doing fast. I mean, like you, if this was in a sketch card, you probably could have done it.
Well, this one I'm kind of like doing the grays right now. I'm kind of half-assing it right now, so because I kind of just want to be done with this. Because
One day I'm
I
gonna
am
fucking,
tired.
I'm gonna fucking one day pay you to
You've already paid me. You don't need to pay me anymore.
well, no, but I mean pay you for a logo
You've
for my channel, sort of thing.
I don't even know if I could do that. No, you don't pay me anything. I feel like I owe you,
Bullshit.
or like,
I owe you for, if anything. I owe you for being a good friend.
yeah. Well, that doesn't have a price.
Oh, look at you. You're so nice. You touched my heart. You touched my heart, folks. You bastard. Nah, yeah, nah, I always like, I'll send you whatever I think I can send you. Good friend of mine.
You hear that, everybody? Good friend.
Well, you're someone that like actually fucking, I believe in his talent as opposed to some other people.
We're gonna go down this rabbit hole again, where you like give me kisses all night, and
Yes, I'll give you kisses all night.
well,
in and around the mouth. In and around the mouth.
This is where Risey gives me like the verbal suck fest. It's like, oh, good job, good job.
Blow fest.
You're my favorite. Yeah.
This is the part where Nikki, if she ever watched, she'd be like so jealous. She'd be like, no wonder I can't ever trust you around Risey Lee.
You're right, she can't.
Wait, what?
Nobody can trust me around you.
Oh, that's mean. But
Not.
wait,
No, it's
what?
not.
Why?
That's in your
I'm a good
favor.
guy. Well, I'm not a good guy. Fuck you. Fuck
No.
them.
Are you not listening? It's in your favor.
I don't think anything's in my favor if I can't hang out with my good friend Peerboom.
I just said like this was in your favor. This conversation is in your favor. Like nobody can trust me around you. Are you following? Are you understanding what I'm saying?
I am understanding, and that's why, like, no wonder they're like, no, you can't hang out with him anymore. Shit. I'm glad Nikki's not in this room right now. Nikki, please don't listen.
She went to work.
You can have Peer. She went to work? Ha ha! Bill! Bill! Peerboom's on mine now, Ninja.
See? Told you.
But she could be watching on her phone. Shit.
Nope, she's
Wait,
calling
there's
me
only
now.
one watcher and it's me. Haha. It's definitely not her. But what if she watches on the replay? Oh shit. I love you, Nikki.
Oh no, she
You're
doesn't.
amazing. Please don't take Peerboom away from me. I'm sorry, I'm extremely drunk. I should have warned you about that before I came in.
Oh no, I kind of knew.
Yeah, honestly, if you didn't know, it's Friday night. And also, it's Rosie Lee. Even if it wasn't Friday night, it could be like fucking Monday night, and I'd still be fucking lit as a fucking kite.
Well, it's not Friday night over here. It's Friday morning over here.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for living in America town.
All right.
I don't want to be a complete cunt, but I'm going to say that there's a reason we didn't warn you about fucking 9/11.
You could have told us like 12 hours ahead of time.
You could have, but found out like they were going to turn off Dragon Ball Z the moment people were going to just start jumping out of the buildings. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Doesn't really matter. Mind you, I was also 11 at the time, so hey, I was in entire charge of the political outreach spectrum. I don't know what that would mean. But hey, Rozzy didn't do it. Wasn't my fault.
It was the
But I did
babysitter.
see the future. It was the babysitter. And you know what? Her name wasn't Steven. It was Stefan. And she identified as a man / a woman. And she had 3 penises coming from her eye sockets and her teeth. No, 3 from like 2 from her like just under her eyes, and then 1 from under her chin. And it was completely weird. And then when me and my brothers, like, because they got scared, and I said to them, I was like, don't worry, go hide into the fucking dark corner of the room. Your older brother will take care of this. So I went out there. I picked up the fucking axe, little fucking 9-year-old Brian. And what did we do? We walked out there and we were like, hey, we don't want trannies around here. And she's like,
God.
how dare you speak to me like that? You don't even know what that word means. You're 9 years old. I'm like, yeah, I'm 9 years old. And I also know when a man pisses standing up, he's a man.
Yeah,
and when a woman.
Oh boy. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Boy. Disavow. Disavow. I take back what I said. I'm disavowing you.
I'm sorry, too far. But hey, I had to take care of that babysitter.
It's not a real story. That none of those events actually took place.
No, but it did in Minecraft.
Oh,
In
okay.
Minecraft, it did.
Then it's okay.
All these stories take place in Minecraft and the Simpsons verse. You know, I was like 4 streets down from the Simpsons house. You know, they just didn't hear about all the murders that happened down there because they were like, yeah, you know, every time, you know, when you'd hear about like, you'd wonder where a Simpsons character would just like they'd never appear anymore. Well, they popped around to my family's house, and they just never made it back. They went to the red house, the Rosie's house,
Hey, guess what?
the ginger house.
We're done.
Oh yeah. Ed and around the mouth. How do you like that?
Yeah, how do you like that? I'm
Beer
okay with
Bricks
it.
open for commissions, ninjas.
Well, actually,
Hit it up.
we're not done.
I'm always gonna say you're open for commissions. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I gotta get started on a couple of them actually. So I am not open for commissions right now.
You will be open for commissions if you get paid for didgeridoo dollars.
Well, eventually I'll be open, but no, I got there's two that I've got to start and finish, and yeah.
Only two. Well, fuck,
Well,
that's a lot better than last time I spoke to you. You had 6.
what?
So you're catching up.
Well, technically I got 3. Technically I got 3, and yeah. So anyway, I'm going to bed. You should go to bed too.
Fuck you, I'm not going to bed.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to bed because yeah, my day is just ending now.
Nonetheless, thank yous for coming on and seeing Jeremy Peerboom looking and doing his beautiful Frankenstein art here. I don't know if this is for sale or not, but you could maybe hit him up for a Frankenstein-like picture like that in the near future.
Yeah.